Hello, everyone. So I am Josip Rupena, the CEO of Milo, and I'm here to talk to you about real estate. And no, you didn't actually stumble into the wrong conference. We are going to talk about crypto as well. So real estate, it's one of the largest asset classes in the world. In fact, it's made more generational wealth than just about anything out there. There's over $35 trillion of real estate in the US alone. And there's only one other thing that's actually made wealth faster. And as many of you have guessed, it is crypto. So today, how do most people buy real estate? Well, more than likely, they do it with a mortgage. 90% of the time, people get a mortgage. But unfortunately, that hasn't been the case for most individuals that actually have crypto wealth. It's been very difficult for them because, as you guessed, most banks don't really know what to do with your crypto. The regulation behind it and the actual absence of legal clarity has made it very difficult for them to update their standards and their policies of how to actually qualify for a mortgage. Now, that's not actually anyone's fault. It's just a function of how things have been developed. So how do people that actually have crypto buy real estate? Well, many people today have opted to sell their crypto and purchase a transaction and the property in cash, which that's not optimal because that creates a bunch of secondary effects like having to pay taxes on the transaction. Now, there are some other people that have stepped out and are pledging their crypto, and they're able to get a loan, but those are generally very short-term. So now those loans need to actually be refinanced every single year, and those rates are still very high. And some other people have been able to step out and actually go into other places and other exchanges and actually get shorter-term loans at lower interest rates, but that presents a whole nother challenge of what do you do with that stablecoin and where do you actually pledge it? And of course, not to mention the opportunity cost of selling your crypto. Now, many people have actually earned a lot of crypto wealth through the years, but the opportunity cost, like for example, this gentleman here, which I think many of you are very familiar with him, has been very vocal about him giving up his crypto only to see it appreciate many, many times over. So who's Milo, and why am I even up here? Well, Milo is a financial technology company, and we've been working with international clients from over 63 countries applying. And similar to them, we've expanded credit so that they can actually buy real estate in the US. And that's significant because we saw this opportunity many years ago, and we see the same opportunity today for the crypto community. So our team's already been doing this. And we're licensed, and we're audited, and we're regulated, and all that fun stuff. And fortunately, we've been blessed to have great investors that have been supporting our mission to expand credit to people that definitely deserve it, and we value that opportunity. Now, why are we here at this particular conference? Well, as the speakers earlier said, this is where a lot of great innovation kicked off. This is the place where a lot of people were able to launch new ideas, new projects, and we feel that our crypto mortgage has an opportunity to actually change lives for many, many people. So we wanted to do it in this special place and in Miami. So today, we're very excited to announce that we're going to be one of the first companies to launch a crypto mortgage. Not a short-term loan, so thank you very much, everyone. We're very excited about this. It's a 30-year loan. It's not a 1- and 2-year type loan. It is a real mortgage that we can actually consider your crypto wealth. So for us, it was really important that our product would have a lot of benefits for everyone. And we wanted you to keep your crypto and buy real estate all at the same time. So by pledging your crypto with us, we're able to give you a real 30-year term. And it's really important for you to have 30 years because real estate is not a short-term asset class. It's an opportunity for you to generate long-term generational wealth. And your loans need to fall in line with that. So for us, the fact that we are a direct lender, we're not a broker, we're not an intermediary, that means that we have an opportunity to think about how we underwrite you as a consumer. And we can do that in under 30 days, and we have been doing that. So our other mortgage product, we were the first company to ever do a digital closing for a consumer. And we believe that we will continue to innovate for this whole segment of consumers as well. And this is a 30-year term, and as I mentioned, it's not a 1- and 2-year type loan. So because we're a direct lender, it allows us to think creatively around how we underwrite you as a consumer. But the most amazing part about our actual product is the fact that you won't need a dollar down payment. That's right, you heard me, no dollar down payment. And that's really, really amazing because we're going to be able to finance 100% of the purchase transaction through our loan product. And that's really, really impactful because that's been one of the main friction points that we've been trying to compete against is for people to not have to sell their crypto. So here's an example of a loan. A $1 million property transaction is going to require at the onset $1 million of Bitcoin. But during the life of the loan, you're going to have an opportunity to add or reduce crypto through the duration of the loan, and that will dictate what is your actual interest rate. But you are the one that actually has control of that. It is not us. So you have a choice through the duration of the loan. So you won't have a situation that you normally have where if you want a lower rate, you're going to have to go and refinance the loan. You can continue to work with us through the life of the loan. And you're going to be able to have monthly interest payments that are only interest only, which means that'll be a 20 to 25% lower payment than a loan that actually amortizes. So what's next? Well, for many of you that are interested, please join our waitlist for early access, and that way you can be one of the first people to actually get these purchase and refinance loans publicly, as well as we're going to be giving away an NFT. So who doesn't love NFTs here? So that's the QR code. Many of you have probably already received the QR codes in your bags, so please sign up for that. And the most important point is please join our social feeds. We want to hear from you. We want to talk to you. We want your feedback. And ultimately, this is a product that we want to be building for all of you. So we would love your ideas and how do we make our product better over time. So thank you, everyone. Really appreciate your time. We're very, very excited about this project. It's a groundbreaking moment. Crypto Mortgage. When home, please follow us and stop by our booth. Thank you very much, everyone.
Josip, thank you. All right, Josip, thank you.